Alright, and we should be good now. Let me just double check. Oh, let me make sure that this is capturing. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so I literally am just going right back at it now with Super C, and I just stopped and I could have kept going and not even stopped the stream, but I find it easier to post to YouTube if I stop in between each game individually. So, yeah, again, this game, instead of a 30 life, it has 10 lives cheat that you can put in, but I'm not going to put it in. Let's hope I do better in this game than I did in Contra, though, huh? God. That was pretty bad. But alright, here we go. And in case if you haven't noticed, of course, they're based on Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, the characters. How could you not, though? I mean, this is classic 80s right here. Just feel like the cool, you know, that one guy that can just kill everyone. You know, play as a random jack guy with the shirtless jack guy. What's really funny about these games is that in Europe, I'm not sure about Australia. I have to ask Allie. In Europe, these games actually you don't play as people. You play as robots. I'm not even joking. You face robots, and it's called like Protector or something. It's wicked funny. I never knew that existed until like last year, or maybe earlier this year. It's really funny. I don't remember why. I don't know if it's because like I don't know. Maybe there was some sort of issue with the violence or something. I don't know. I have no clue the reason is, but it's really funny. It's literally the same exact game, but you play as robots. They did it for this game, first Contra you just saw me play, and Contra 3, the Alien Wars. Really funny. I don't remember what it's called though. Protector? Really funny though. Watch out for these guys. And first boss. Again, same as the first game, spreader makes everything easier. Hoping to kill him nice and quickly. He's got the little machine turrets on the helicopter. But what you have to actually hurt is... yeah, this thing that appears after you take those out. I'm trying to get it before he even goes off screen here. There we go. A lot of times, even when I'm not streaming, I play these games back to back because they're only like 23 minutes each, and it's literally like, as you can see, it's like the same game, really, just some different stages and you know a couple different features, but obviously it's the same engine, or at least it appears to be. But anyways, yeah. So I like these overhead levels a little bit better. I don't know why. I just like being able to move more. So this one's not too bad, but again, spreader always makes things not too bad in Contra. Watch out for these tank guys. Just stay a little to the left of where it shoots the pellet. Seems to be keep you nice and safe. Okay. Some more spreader. I think there's another... oh, nope, just guys got in the door. I thought there was more. I thought there was another one of those big turret dudes. I call it a dude, it's a machine, but... okay. Guy on the left and right here. Oh my god! Stage 2 again! How did I die there? I usually don't start... man, I usually don't start until... I really should have done a practice with these games. I mean, I know I'll still beat it, no problem, but... I don't know, dying in these games just don't like doing it too much. This guy will take longer to kill now without the spreader. Just kind of watch it just watch where it goes and watch out for the little pellets. Each one of them, of course, shoots it out, and I think you have to kill all 3 to beat the boss. Yeah, I'm really wishing I had the spreader still. I would have already been down. Alright, there we go. It gets easier the more you take them down, of course. And come on. There we go. Would have been faster, it's better, like I said, but oh, what can you do? Alright, jungle! Oh. Yeah, these guys just show up every— oh! Yeah. No comment. This would be— I really wish I got to play these games with two people more often, though. Because, like, a lot of my friends, sadly, are not in the area anymore, and since I really wish a lot of these old school games had internet to play, like the co-op, it'd be a lot of fun. But sadly, I don't think there's any. I think there was an Xbox Live version released of these games, like, based on the arcade version. I heard it was not good, though. I don't know if that's true, though. One thing they did make a little bit better in Super C, though, over the first is the fire gun is a little bit nicer. I didn't really like it too much in the first game. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I don't know, I just didn't like its movement pattern. You can actually duck here in the water and nothing will hurt you. I do that, yeah, so... oh! Of course, when you come up, make sure you don't get killed. I usually do better at Super C, and I think I'm doing worse. You know what, I'm going to do something real quick if you guys don't mind. It's more of just a technical thing I'm doing over here. Actually, yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, so this guy, he'll stop and shoot these pellets on each side, and then he kind of moves back and forth. He'll move in your direction usually, so when he gets close, just jump on him, and just jump off. Yeah, nothing too much to say other than that. Come on. There we go. Okay. Get a life back, which is good, because I'm playing bad. Here, so yeah, the platform, the floor will start falling down, but, I like to just, if you, like, jump a little bit ahead like this and come back a little, you can kind of see where it's gonna go, which I personally find to help. Is that spreader? Yeah, good. Good. If the boss in the stage is the one I think it is, it can be kind of annoying. Is that it? Nope. Okay, there we go. Yeah, when it stopped shaking, you made it. Not too long. I had a tough time with that when I first played the game, but it's really not too bad. Yeah, this stage is annoying. You have to watch out. So these four, the only thing you have to hit is the thing in the middle here. But these purple, I don't even know what to call them, really. Purple circles, I'll call them. As you can see, they're shooting at you. So it does help to take them out. And I almost got hit there. Yep, I'm taking those all out. Now, all you do is just finish it off. Can't hurt. Hopefully I do better in the second half of this game. I don't like the next stage all that much, though. So, we'll see. What I don't like about it is right here, these things, I don't know what it is, they'll sometimes kill me, even though I feel like I'm shooting them all away. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Alright, no problems today. I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like even when I shoot up, like what you just saw me do, I feel like one of them always sneaks in and kills me. Here you want to be careful, because killing those enemies, you can accidentally shoot that up there and it will fall, so you want to duck and watch out for that. And this is another scroll upward stage. You know, in Super C, this really is a great game. I feel like it sort of gets overlooked because of how good the original Contra is, and it's a similar, it's almost the same, you know, type of game, but I kind of wish it would, like, they were both up there, you know what I mean? In terms of popularity. Again, a lot of people know it. I don't know. Still feel like the first one's more known. Okay, so let's grab the fire. Again, Spreader makes this really nice, as always, because when these things appear, I got all the room in the world. I think that's one of the things that makes Spreader so good. Not only does it do good damage, but just look at how much it covers. You got the whole screen covered. Well, not the whole screen, but a lot of the screen. I think it's going to be another platform thing coming up. Yep. There's going to be 3 of these coming up. 2 more. Let's see. Yeah, just 1 left, actually. Yeah. Oh, I thought there was another one there. Maybe it's up here? Or maybe I'm just wrong. No, okay, there was more. Don't need it. I already got my spreader. That's one thing they did do in Super C, though. The items will go away if you don't pick them up. I think they stay there permanently in the original, in the first Contra. Boss in the stage is kind of weird. It's coming up soon. Yeah, it's just weird. It's the way it attacks you and moves back and forth. Yeah, it should be coming up right here. Here we go. Yeah, so it likes to do this weird thing. Yeah, see, like, it shoots these down at you, and then it goes right to left and left to right. Kind of just does that back and forth. Oh, I thought I made it in time. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. I really shouldn't have died there, and I didn't again. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when you don't die left and right and do something stupid, what you want to do is just move out of the way when it's about to start again. Pay attention to which direction it's going and just move out of the way. It gets faster as as you shoot the pillars down, but yeah, that wasn't a very good example of what to do. Okay, so let's take out of that. Let's take out. This stage, yeah, it's another going up. I'm sure, again, just like in the first Contra, I'm sure it's annoying with 2 players. But, this part's not too bad, just watch out for the turret. It's kind of similar to the waterfall stage. This part's kind of annoying, though, coming up. You just have to watch out. So what I like to do is jump, right here, I believe, when the boulders start falling down. Oh, it's further up than I thought, actually. It should be coming up. Yeah, here. So what I like to do is jump as high as you can before you jump over, and see how like they will. Oh god, that was terrible. I wasn't paying attention to where I was because I was trying to explain what to do. I try to jump up as high as I can before I proceed further, so I can make the boulders drop because they can like fall on you right when you're standing where they are. It's really annoying. Alright, boss time. Short stage. I think beside these skulls, yeah, it shoots these out. And, yeah, just watch your footing. Ooh, that was close. Alright, here we go. Made up for the stupid death I had. And now the next overhead stage is up, which is kind of annoying. Particularly, again, I've done a one life on this game too, like the original, but I'll explain why I don't like this stage for trying to not get killed. It's coming right up, actually. These like weird face things. I can't figure out how they spawn, and sometimes they'll spawn right where I am. These guys right up here. Yeah, see, like I don't know how to stop them from spawning where I stand. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I have no clue. I'm sure someone out there knows like how they work, but so I just try to move up as fast as possible. Part coming up can be annoying too. This part here, just because of how much these keep coming at you. I really want that spreader though. It's worth risking a death for. And this I think clears them out though, so that's kind of nice. But they come right. It's strange. Like I'm trying to shoot to the left or right, but keep my momentum forward. If you stand there and try to kill them, a lot of times I find it to be more dangerous. But story of the stage is short. We're already almost at the boss. Effects right here. He has two forms. Just keep your distance. And yeah, staying like diagonal of it should avoid its shots. And that's the first form. Second form coming up. This face here is actually part of the last boss in Contra 3. Yeah, right here. But anyhow, shoot as fast as you can. He's shooting projectiles at you, but I'm shooting them down. And then just watch out for that snake. And then, yeah, there you go. With the spreader, nice and easy. Look at that, we're already 3/4 of the way through. So these guys, just keep your distance, take them out, but watch out, those aliens will show up like, yeah, see like how I just shut behind to go keep it near him. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say there. Spread, again, I really gotta stop saying this, but the spreader makes it, it's hard not to say it. And yeah, that's pretty much here. This part, oh, oops, I accidentally grabbed the laser. You know what, though, it's okay. There is a spreader coming up if I manage to get it. Yeah, you kind of have to shoot your way through these. And there's a spreader coming up right here if you're quick enough. When you get through this area, you'll see those. Yeah, but you should be right. There we go. Alright, got it. See? Wasn't too big of a loss. If you tap fast enough with the spreader, these alien things, like they're trying to shoot things, goes at you, but quick enough, it won't even hurt you. May as well try to take these ones, this one out on the left before I jump down. What's cool about this one is, okay, so see, the way this works, you can hear a sound. When you no longer hear a sound, you killed it, even though it doesn't show it as dead. See how it just sits there frozen? I remember I stumbled upon that and thought that was funny. These ones you have to come down, though. This one, too. But just shoot it fast enough, right to left, and you'll be alright. Now, boss time. Just start by shooting up as quickly as you can, and yep, we already took down the part in the chest. Now we just gotta hit the face. It's shooting things at me, but again, the spreader really covers so much ground that if you're tapping fast enough and jumping like I am, it's taking most of them out. But I am shooting a little left and right, like diagonally, like this, just to make sure. Yep. Pretty easy. So the final stage is harder than the first Contra, but it's... The last boss is a joke. It's even easier, so that's something at least. It's not as obvious where the faces are, though, that shoot. Same as the first game, they shoot slowly at you at first, but then they get fast. So look for the ones that are moving on, like, the teeth. See how it's, like, more alive? And just try to shoot them out. The only thing you have to watch out for are these aliens that run. They kind of just show up from everywhere. This jump's tougher to make than it looks, so make sure you jump at the very tip. And here, well, alright, so we're gonna take, let's dunk right away, because this thing will start shooting at you. See how it's shooting at you? Yeah, I hate that thing. It's very easy for it to just kind of suddenly pop up. I think there's another one right here, too. I'm ready to duck. Yep. Second you see it, duck and shoot. Very, like I said, I know I just said this, but I'll say it again. It's very easy to like have it just suddenly pop up and kill you. Don't want that to happen. Yep, so this part is actually kind of annoying. These little, this ceiling, I guess, I'm not really sure what's attacking you. We'll shoot these circles out after you, and, you want to take them out, but at the same time, you want to keep your momentum going to the right, because it's the only way you can get rid of it. And that can happen. Yeah, you kind of want to watch when it comes down when you jump. I got careless and didn't. So it's strange, because I want to kill these, but I want to keep going right. So it's like, alright, yeah, I think we made it far enough now where the ceiling's no longer going to drop down. I'm not even going to bother trying to attack them, because as you can see, I kept going so far to the right where they just kind of vanish off screen. The boss is coming up. Don't have the spreader, but he's still pretty easy. Again, this boss, the final boss of this game and the first Contra are all in the final stage of Contra 3, which is cool. And again, I didn't know that till years later because I didn't play these games. I started off with Contra 3. Really, all you have to do is aim diagonally like this, and then just occasionally shoot up. That's it. Done. Pretty simple. Yeah, two classic run-and-gun games. Really, I think Contra is the one that began these whole like run-and-gun type of games where you shoot in any direction and one-hit deaths. And it's my favorite. Gunstar Heroes is pretty cool though, and Metal Slug's fun too. Those are other games with the same style. Yeah, I recommend it totally. I hope you enjoyed this. I didn't play as good as I would have liked in these games. Maybe I'll come back. All these games I might consider coming back to just because I love them. But I think that will be it for streaming tonight for me. And I'm not sure what I'm going to come back with next. I don't know if I'm going to stream on the weekend or next week. But I always do it on the opposite days of when Allie streams, because Allie90, you should follow if you see this. I'm a huge fan of hers, and I recommend watching her streams. And I always try to do it on the days she's not streaming. But yeah, so that's it. And I hope you have a wonderful night, and thanks for stopping by. Take care.